Yo, what's going on? It's been a minute since I made a video. It's been like about over a week, I think, or something like that. Wait, hold on. Let's check. It's been like over 2 weeks, basically, because the last video I uploaded was on the 8th. It's been like over like 2 weeks, right? And I'm going to tell you what happened and why did I stop uploading, kind of. Not really kind of why I stopped. I'm yapping right now. Hold on, let's jump to the chase. Okay, because at the beginning of this month, right? At the beginning of this month, boom, it's May 1st, right? I uploaded a video and I challenged myself to see if I could upload a video for the whole 30 days. But I only made it for like about 6 days straight. So I'm going to talk about what I learned and um, what is it really important for me on this content creation journey. So like I can be consistent because like the goal is to be consistent. The goal is for me to actually be able to upload videos and like not feel like it's draining me. But it's like when it's like a new thing for you, right? Like uploading YouTube videos is not a normal thing that I've done ever like on a daily basis. It's like I've done it whenever I felt like I've had time, and it's like outside of that it's never been like a real major like priority of mine. But like now that I'm stepping into this new version of myself, it's like this is a priority. This is something that I can do on a daily basis. This is something that has to be a consistent practice, right? So like now that I'm conditioning myself to do this said thing, right? I'm going to talk about what I've learned from just doing this for like about a week, right? So like what I learned for me, like, okay, the ideas like it has to like I can do like I'm going to be able to execute these ideas that are like that don't always feel like super like exciting, right? Because like I can execute them like the educational content. Like I'm gonna be brutally honest, educational videos do not excite me to make because I don't feel like I'm the best teacher, right? Because it's like I just like you when you when like for me like when I've been taught like when I know the things that I know, it's like it to me it feels like common knowledge, right? But like knowing and understanding that like it's not common knowledge to everybody. It's not common knowledge to like the person who their first time on FL. So it's like that's something that I'm trying to keep in mind. Like these videos will help other people, and they have helped other people because obviously they're getting engagement, they're getting views. People are seeing this, and it is helping people, even if it's just one or like a couple, a couple like hundred or like couple like tens of people or like fifties of people. You know what I'm saying? It's still a number of people that are being helped. So it's like it's still more than like what you can imagine, right? So it's like it's showing gratitude for that in the moment, right? But also like being okay with making these videos, but also making videos for me at the same time. But I think that week of me uploading was like really important to see what was my breaking point, right? Like where was I? Like where like what does it look like when I like burn out, and how can I avoid that? So like that was like the lesson I learned is like what does it look like and what does it feel like for me to burn out creatively and how can I avoid that? And what I learned was like for me to not for me to not burn out creatively, I need to actually make sure like my diet and I want to say sleep, but honestly, I think I'm pretty like my sleep isn't perfect. Obviously, like I'm just you know what I'm saying. I'm a human being. I don't you know what I'm saying. We're still learning through this experience, right? So like I don't have a perfect sleep schedule, right? So like that is something that I could work on, but I truly felt like my diet was like the main thing that honestly held me back from even achieving the 30 days, but I did achieve a week. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I'm going to have that I really have to keep saying to myself cuz I'm frustrated that I wasn't able to upload for that whole for the whole 30 days of this month. But we still have it's like we still have more time, bro. We still got more. We got a month to go right ahead of us. There's 30 days always exist. It's just like are you willing energetically to stay on point during those 30 days? But like I learned that like okay, my diet I need to make sure that I'm eating clean and that I'm eating good food if I want to actually take this content serious. Cause like literally what I've been learning is like everything like bro, doing content for me is it's showing all my flaws. It's showing everything. Like I'm learning why I'm not executing and I'm really taking everything into account and I'm really thinking about it. Like if I really want to take this shit serious, right? Like, okay, I need to make sure I'm eating. I need to make sure I'm like not taking up like my screen time that I'm actually getting. It's actually intentional, and it's actually like me editing a video. Then like outside of that, like I can like I need to be like reading a book. I need to be like doing like I need to be going out places. I need to like you know what I'm saying. I need to actually be doing stuff because it's before it's like it would be like my screen time would be like just like lollygagging on the game or just sitting like doing stuff like off camera off screen. So it's like I'm just learning to be like super intentional. I think that's something that I also learned like while like doing this like week uploading challenge, right? And like cause I learned like while I was doing it, like nigga, my eyes were damn near twitching because I was staring at the screen so much. So it's like trying to learn how to find balance within that. And I do have books now that I like that I actually generally want to read. So like now that I have that, it's like the screen time is not a much of a burden for me anymore, right? It's like that's something to show grace and gratitude for. Um, but like overall I'm energetic. I'm getting ready to go on another attempt at uploading long form videos because that's really what it is for me. Like I know I can upload short form, but like short form is not like it's short form is not satisfying to me. I feel like short form is like a it's honestly I don't feel like there's much of a return energetically for me uploading short form content. I feel drained after I upload any short form content piece. Cause I think for me, I ain't gonna lie, like I consume a lot of short form content too, but like I think that's maybe the reason why, like, since I consume so much short form content, that I just don't feel like it's really like you don't like it's hard to really grab a short form viewer. If you're a long form video YouTube video watcher, like you're going to like that's how you really build like a relationship with the viewer. Like people love like and that's coming from experience, right? Like I love watching long form videos. Like I love watching podcasts. I love like that shit because like bro, you really get to know the person. You really get to connect. And it's like, bro, don't let them have like a deep catalog of videos or like whatever the long form content is, like podcast, bro. I'm binging for hours, bro. I'm binging I'm binging that shit like it's a TV show on Netflix, like that. So it's like that's the thing. Like that's really where I think energetically my purpose is going to be within this content creation journey is like leaning more into these long form videos and shit and just showing the process behind the scenes and showing me as a person but also showing that like I can give game out and help out people. Like that's why it's so important for me to do educational content, even though it's like if it's really draining because it's like it's a first. That's why it's like draining. It's like it's a first and it's a challenge. So it's like and that's like one thing that I do love in life. I do love a good challenge. So it's like learning how to lean into the challenge aspect of like doing educational content is what's gonna really be healthy for me. I feel like at this on this next attempt at going at this week 2 week upload challenge because like that's what I'm gonna do now. It's like because I couldn't make the goal is to upload for a month straight. Obviously that is still a goal, right? But if since I couldn't make it a month straight, at least I can go at right now for 2 weeks straight, right? That's gonna be the challenge for this next wave of since I'm uploading content again. That's literally the challenge. Can I upload content for 2 weeks straight? That's what we are literally finna see. We're gonna see how it feels, and we're gonna see what happens. And my goals and like what the process and the thought behind this shit is gonna be like okay, I'm gonna upload I think maybe one educational video a week, and then maybe like the rest will be like still like one music educational video, and then the rest will still be like two out of those videos will still be in the music like niche, and then the other ones will be like just for me to have fun because like I need that. I need to give myself something to like be excited for creating. Because if I don't have nothing to be excited for, like when I'm creating, then it's like it's gonna be draining. But it's like one thing that I learned that also I've been telling myself is like the excitement. My excitement is my fuel. So like I need to find something that I'm actually excited to teach. I'm actually the thing is, bro, I do have a lot of excitement when I'm teaching. when I'm teaching somebody physical, like when I'm actually like, bro, if I'm actually smiling and I'm like there laughing because it's like, bro, it's so true. Like, bro, if I had one of the bros over, one of my like my brother, like, and I was sitting here teaching him how to use FL, bro, I would like that's something really like I make it, that's something that I would generally be excited to do, right? Like if I have somebody physical that I'm cool with and like I know that they like really want to like learn the shit, then yeah, I give all the game, all the gems, right? But it's like when it's like nobody and you just have to like prompt up the person type shit, like you literally have to like just imagine, that's where the stress kind of comes in, like damn. But it's like I think if I just get more comfortable within in that state, like where I'm at right now, like being in a room alone and making a video in mind for the person that, like, for myself when I first started FL, then I'll be okay. I think that's what I just need to get more comfortable with doing. It's because it's like it's gonna help. It's not gonna hold you back realistically, and that's not even just a message for me. It's like it's even for you, whoever's watching this video. Like you can teach, you have the ability to teach somebody whatever it is that you've like learned that you're really good at and that you put a lot of time into, that people that you know that you can help people with. Like you have that talent, you have that factor, that you have something. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what it is. People, there's some trait that you have that people literally are dying for. So like just give it back to the world, bro. You got this, man. You got this shit. But yeah, that's where we at right now with the content shit. Like I literally was going every day from what, May 1st to May 6th. And then I uploaded another one on May 8th because I was like trying to get back in flow. I'm like, I'm still not gonna let it break me. And that May 8th fucking cracked my skull, and no, no, no cap. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. That shit had me, but it's all good because we back and we better, and we on the road to success. That's what this shit is, right? The road to success, baby. So you finna keep riding that wave. You know what I'm saying? Expect more videos, so that's what you're gonna expect for sure. And I do have videos from that week that I'm still thinking about uploading. It is kind of frustrating because I really envision myself. I think then if it's frustrating for me to edit, I don't have to edit it, bro. I can deadass delete the videos, but because it's like at least I have the physical, right? I have the physical evidence of me every day. You know what I'm saying? Making those videos, like that's all I need. Cause like if it doesn't excite me, it doesn't excite me. Cause my fuel is what excites me. My fuel is literally what excites me, right? So like, keep running with your fuel and don't let that shit hold you back. You know what I'm saying? And also one thing that I'm learning is like the importance with like having the importance with having fuck, bro, my brain was just went somewhere else. Fuck. That's okay. I guess that wasn't the message wasn't supposed to get out then. It's okay. Oh, there it is. I got it back. Okay. So the importance for me is like there's importance in like making sure that my what I'm saying is actually really like really concise. So like I don't have to edit the video. Like I'm not going to edit this video. I'm dead ass going to just I'm literally gonna stop the recording and throw this shit up. Like, cause you actually have to be intentional with what words you say. Otherwise, you're gonna have to go back and drag that shit in the editing software and cut out where you fucked up at. I don't got time to be doing that shit, nigga. It's only one man army right now. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I'm learning to do is be really intentional with like my videos and like how I'm showing up energetically. Cause it's like if I'm not showing up at my fullest when I'm explaining whatever it is in the video or talking and just being on camera, then it's like people are gonna feel that and it's not going to be a good video. And it's like I'm gonna have to go back in. Then I might have to edit out the back. Like I don't want to have to edit, nigga. This is one take. You know what I'm saying? One take, Jake. But that's one thing that I'm really trying to find flow in, and that was what was really important for me also. Like when I was doing like the workflow shit, like the educate. I don't know. I said workflow because that's the name of this video right here. The first video that I made when it was about the how to have a FO Studio workflow. But like that was like what I learned that was really important for me during those educational runs. Like if energetically I'm showing up like on point, like if I have structure, like if I really write that shit out and plan out the videos properly, like it won't be hard. But also I'm gonna like try to do like one video a week, one educational video a week, and then two other videos within the music niche maybe. I don't know. We just gonna honestly, bro. Like this is, I think this is gonna be the what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw paint on the canvas and see what sticks. But for sure, you're going to get one educational video a week for sure. I can guarantee you that. But outside of that, I don't fucking know. Damn it, my screen just went black. I know y'all can still see me though. But we finna be up out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is growth in progress. If you fuck with the video, you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, subscribe, because I'm going to keep making more videos talking about the content creator journey and talking about, and just more videos about, like, I can't even talk. See, that's something that I would edit out, but I'm not going to edit out because I don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep making more videos about FL Studios and like educational realm stuff, but also I'm going to show sides of my personality. I'm going to make gaming videos. I'm going to make like kind of like a vlog, the growth vlog. I already made it, you know what I'm saying? But I just need to lean more into it. But like I might like present it a little bit different now. I think that's something that I could do. But I'm just going to like just lean into myself more. I think that's really what I learned from that week of uploading content. Like just lean into yourself instead of trying to leaning into like what the algorithm kind of wants. Like lean into you, because like you leaning into yourself is what's gonna bring in the most joy and the most like honestly it's gonna bring in the most like authentic fan base that you could ever ask for. So just lean into yourself, bro. Damn. Wow, no, that's a beautiful message. Just lean into yourself. We be running, bro. We be running away. Like, bro, just lean into him, bro. Lean into yourself. And just make the videos that your inner child wants. Cause that nigga is screaming, bro. That nigga is screaming. That nigga got a whole vault, unlimited supply of videos, bro. You over here tripping. You over here tripping like, bro, wait, is this right? Like, bro, just turn on the camera and just press record, bro. Bro, like back in the day when I used to watch YouTube, bro, these niggas wasn't editing videos for real, for real. They was really just click and record, doing long, uh, long walkthroughs on gameplays, bro. That's the era of YouTube that I came up in. Like, like watching as a like viewer and a fan, bro. Like niggas was just doing gameplays from the gaming's perspective, and then like obviously you had your how-to videos, and you had some of your like the like sir there was trends back then, right? Obviously like there's trends in every social media, but like the trends back in the day, I just realized I had that fucking donut crust on my mouth. I just had the donut, my fault. But uh but like back in the day, bro, the one cool trend that I remember seeing a lot was like the draw my life videos. Bro, those shits used to crack, bro. If you know, you know. But like yeah, bro, that shit, bro. There was trends back in the day, bro. And like, bro, clickbaiting was even the trend. Like it still is. Like people still do it, obviously. But it's like I remember when it became like more of a thing that people actually started doing on YouTube. That was all that people were talking about. Clickbait, clickbait. But now it's like, what's the thing, bro? What's the fucking term that they use now, bro? I forgot, bro. It's not clickbait, bro. I don't think it's honestly a term. I think it's just a freaking new form of content. I think it's just a short form content. That short form content became the new clickbait. Am I lying? I don't feel like I'm lying. I feel like that's kind of true because like people like the average viewer leans into short form content instead of like long form content. Mm, damn. I ain't glad I don't have anything else to say though. That's pretty much it. I kind of just yapped a little bit at the end there, but this is growth in the process. I said that once already, but this I'm actually outroing the video now. But this is growth of the process. If you actually enjoyed the video, subscribe, join the pit crew. You know what I'm saying? The pit crew is where we come together. Oh shit, is where we come together and retune up our engine and keep back on running our race. We are running a race, like a real race, like a marathon race type shit. You know what I'm saying? While everybody else is running a rat race, you let them run the rat race and you go run your race at your own pace. You know what I'm saying? All right, but we out of here and y'all be smooth.